Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very good morning. Do you feel as chipper as I do? A night brings counsel, so the saying goes. But last night had quite a bit more in store, wouldn't you agree? Ah! How's that for feeling better? Remarkable. Or perhaps we should call it suspicious. There's a glow about you, no doubt about me too. We feel startlingly well. And yet there's a certain look in your eyes, the far-off distance of a haunting. Which begs yet another question. Did you too have such puzzling dreams? Same here, perhaps. The jury's still out. What I saw surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true, the touch too tantalizing. I can tell you felt the same. Sought out in the night by... what? An illusion? Or a promise? All too apt an analogy. Let's agree that at the very least, there was the touch. Did you relent? Or resist? The dream wasn't just about power. It was also about desire. But that doesn't answer my question. Did you relent or resist? It felt impossible not to. I did as well. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then you're not ready. We have some restless nights ahead of us. Good morning. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the best of moods. I tire of these dreams. Dreams. The word implies desire, but we're being played for fools. These are nothing but delusions. I never said I'm not among the fools. These dreams are too good to be true, and I can tell you exactly why. Because their promises are perfect, and in perfection lies their flaw. It's the tadpoles reading our every desire, but they don't read between the lines. They don't know some things are impossible. They don't know that... They don't know. Forgiveness. She's... It doesn't matter. I just know her to be unreal. Very well. It is Mystra, I see. And yet it cannot be her. There was a time when I would have believed. But no longer. Things were different once, between the goddess and me. But things have changed. Suffice it to say, she would not bestow upon me the favors promised in these dreams. That is how I know they are delusions. Parasite has plans for us, enacted through seduction and the promise of power. Don't be fooled. Behind the lips it wants us to kiss, hide cold steel razor teeth. Another time, maybe. I've said too much already. Remember, these are nothing but delusions. Don't let the Illithid's close readings persuade you of good intent. I just know her to be unreal. Why, yes. Clearly the tadpole isn't the only one who could read me like a book. It is indeed Mystra I see. And yet it cannot be her. There was a time when I would have believed. But no longer. I told you that I lost her. Lost her favor and lost so many of the powers I took for granted. What magic I can still weave is met only with undercurrents of disapproving silence. That is how I know our dreams are delusions. Parasite has plans for us, enacted through seduction and the promise of power. Don't be fooled. Behind the lips it wants us to kiss, hide cold steel razor teeth. The dawn broke with glorious streaks of red and fading blues. And I've never felt more tired. More dreams. More visions. Have you finally seen nothing good can come from using the parasite's powers? Don't you see? The parasite will divide us if we let it. and conquer us next. Clearly, we can consider the division accomplished. It's an all too easy mistake to make, but we have to fight the temptation. The parasite will divide us if we let it, and conquer us next. Let's not give the damn thing what it wants. More dreams, more visions, more to fool me for having used the powers of the parasite again. I should have been more cautious. The parasite will divide us if we let it, and conquer us next. To make use of its powers was a mistake I don't intend to repeat. That much I can promise. I should have been more cautious. The parasite will divide us if we let it, and conquer us next. To make use of its powers was a mistake I don't intend to repeat. That much I can promise.